friends, happy Tuesday. So this is Donna with AK Gal Stamps. Hi Tracy. I'm coming to you live today with Mystery Card 2. I do a mystery craft box every month, and I do $25 of Stampin' Up products. I do 6 kits, and then I give you some fun little swag. And Tracy helped me figure this out, but the one of the little goodies that I gave everybody, because it was just fun, was these little critters. I didn't know that if you squish them up that they will pop, but I also didn't know how to adhere them. I wasn't reading the directions, but actually this section here actually goes in between the 2 layers of your critter. So that made a lot of sense after she showed it to me. Thanks, Tracy. So anyway, we are using the Beach Boardwalk DSP. That's what I gave them this month. I had pretty much the suite. I didn't get the puppies though. I got everything else, but I didn't get the puppies because I wasn't feeling them. I wasn't. And I have puppies and I do like them, but just didn't care for those. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera down. Let's change it. There we go. So we're in the right direction. Get our lights, camera, action. Okay, so card number 2. I got this card from Susan Camfield probably 6 months ago. It's an easy fun fold, and this one is not boardwalk themed. I'm not even using that bundle. I am using the Paradise Garden bundle today for a non-beachy theme, because I know not everybody maybe likes that kind of stuff. So I gave everybody at least 2 of these to stamp. One is always for an oopsie. And see, this was the tickets paper. I just thought that was very pretty. And then you got 2 of those. Let's see, you got, I'll give you the measurements so I can stay straight. You got 2 pieces of Pool Party that are 5.5 by 4 1/4, and they're scored at 3/4, 2 3/4, and 4 3/4. So you have a middle, and then I don't know, is that a 3/4 of an inch on each end? Yeah, you do that on both pieces. So both pieces. And then we have 2 designer series paper that are 1 3/4 4. You have 2 of those. I gave you 2 whites for the back side. And then I also did half by 4. Are these 4? I didn't even write that down. Yeah, half by 4. You could do 4 of them, but I just did them for the front side. You got a couple of the tickets die cut. So I'm using, like I said, I'm using that Paradise Garden. So I've got some flowers and the greenery. Pool Party Petal Pink. So this is a quick, easy card. So you got anything special planned there, Tracy? So I'm going to fold this. This has to go mountain, and these can go kind of valley. I'd say kind of, because they're gonna go together with this piece. So I'm just gonna do my mountain folding and then valley folding, just breaking these fibers in the paper. So I this is how this is gonna go, okay? But I have to show you. Chris Brower did something on my BTC group last night. She shared a box because Kevin said she's going to show you how to do this tonight, because she showed him. So anyway, she did that in the meeting, and this is a cute little jar box. Now, granted, I didn't quite make it with them last night because I ended up going through 3 sets of paper because I kept putting the tags wrong. That little box has 1/16 inch score lines. So yeah, a little challenging. So I digress. Now you can use your liquid glue. I am using Terran tape. on just one piece of the cardstock. So we're just going to do this, put this part together. Easy card, easy, 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 and easy measurements. Oh, wow. Yeah, after this, John and I've got to go shopping. I've got to get some things. So I'm only going to take one apart because, yeah, that I'm like a bull in a china closet, I tell you what. So lining that one up. If I took them both off, this would stick someplace where it wasn't supposed to stick. That's how I roll. So I'm trying to be a little bit more careful. You know, I kept cutting the wrong. You have on that box, you have a side that you cut, a side that you don't cut, and it's like I kept cutting the wrong side, or I kept doing the tags on the wrong end. It's like, oh my gosh. But I finally made it, and I need to have like a template. So there's the base. Okay, let's bring this up a little bit. And then move that head down a little bit. There. So that's that. Okay. And now we can put our designer series paper. I did not give me like a little mechanism. Did I give you a mechanism, Tracy, or did I forget? Oh my gosh, because I don't have a mechanism in my bag. They're super easy, which we'll have to make right here. So I'm going to put this is going to be the front of the card. And right now it doesn't matter if it's upside down or not because we can flip it as long as we stay consecutive. This paper does not matter. Okay, so there's this. And then we have these two little strips. Ooh. On my other one, I used this side, but I think I might just go dangerous and go use the more vibrant side with the ocean waves. Yeah, I don't think in Susan's card, I don't know if she did anything on the ends or not. So, boy, my tummy's growling. Wow. I haven't eaten yet today. Okay, so there's the basics of the card. But now I got to make a mechanism because I didn't. Oh, man. So anyway, well, we're going to have to make one. And this is not something that you'll see because it's hidden. And you always have to make this in according to the size of the tag that you're going to do. I think that's an inch. This is more than an inch. So we're going to completely forgot that. Completely forgot the mechanism. Okay, so I'm doing a 1-inch piece by 2, and you need 2 of them. 1 and 2. And you can, I know Tracy knows how to make all kinds of mechanisms, so she will just do her thing. Okay. And then you just fold these in half, okay? Fold them in half. I like these because it's easy with a small piece of scrap paper. And then we'll do this one. I need to change my blade. Okay, so there's that. So your mechanism. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. These are each 1 by 2 and folded in half. And then you put it right up to the score line in the center. Now, if you had a smaller tag for your sentiment, then you just make this smaller. That's all you have to do. Just make it smaller. Oops, that kind of went the wrong way. There's that. You just have to make sure. Now, see, that's too big. That is too big. Oh, my goodness. It was 1 inch, but it is shorter. Okay. I'm going to fix it. Ruh-roh. That's what I was saying. You got to make sure that it is not bigger than your sentiment. So let's get another piece. I thought that was going to work just fine. It was an inch, but it wasn't as long. So we'll make something smaller. Make something smaller. Let's do, I'm going to do 3/4 of an inch by 3 inches. Now, so this is going to have to be, let's try, let's see, what did I do? One, nope, we're going to do, I think 1 3/4. 1 3/4 by 1 inch. And that's why I don't even worry about a score line, because I just fold it in half to make it smaller. So this is 1 3/4 by 1. Okay, so we'll try that, and that should work. Okay, let's try that. We'll fold this in half like this, and now it should work. It should work. Fingers crossed, because that was just sticking out just a teensy bit. So if I take 1/4 of an inch off, hopefully that will be good. Cover up right there, like that. Fold this one in half, and then glue. And I tell you, nobody will ever know, unless I send this card to Tracy, and then she'll look in the bag and go, oh yeah, this is the one that messed up. Ooh, just right. And I'm gonna have that tag, so it doesn't matter. Why did I do that? It does not matter, because this is going over it. Oh my goodness, all that work for nothing. Yeah, I forgot about this. This goes on here like that. So I could have used that all along. Oh my goodness. Just laugh with me. Just laugh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I want to stamp this with wishing you a lovely day. And I will do that in black. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was just crazy. Let's do this way. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do a video on this box or not. It just depends. I think Chris said she saw it on the demonstrator page. And I think you have to sign up for her newsletter. But that was in her newsletter for last Monday. So anyway, I'm just going to put some glue in the center. Not on the tops, because it's going to peek out on the tops. Okay. The gal who designed this, because Chris got it from that. The gal who did it is Deborah Harrison. That's the demonstrator who did this. Okay, so now we'll move this out of the way. And I'm going to put these on here. I kind of want to wait till I have this in place so I can see what will show and what. I think that's where I'm going with that. Put a little bit of glue on this and stick it right there. It's not sticking out. And then we need some little dimensional pieces. I got a couple left. Get that with my nail. So that can go there. And maybe this can, I'm going to put another one in there, and that one will go there. You know, if you're going to stamp one, you stamp two. That's my personal philosophy on that. And there's that. Isn't that cute? Then we got our embellishments somewhere. There they are. Remember, you can color these. You can color these. So everybody got a pack of these. Okay, I'm going to put one here, a teeny dot right there, and a middle size right here. These are the Rhinestone Basic Jewels. So there's that part. So we got the front. Now we'll do the back. We got the two white pieces that are 1 3/4 by 4. Is that right? Yes. Oh, I said I put half, 1 1/2. No, this is 1 3/4. I wrote 1 1/2, but those are 1 3/4, and they'll fit perfectly. They're the same size as the designer series paper. And I am going to stamp I appreciate you because that will fit. But you could do whatever you wanted. And I think that's why I probably did. Is that why I did? Ooh, maybe I won't fit. Maybe I need to do that a little better. Maybe I need to do this a little better. I think I'm going to do You Are Appreciated. Or You Are first. So I'm going to mask this off. Appreciated is going to get masked off. And then I'm going to do You Are. Make sure that's right. Yep. Take the tape off. Let's see if we can do that right. You Are. That's great. And then we will mask off You Are and stamp Appreciated. Take the tape off. Wow, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So then I will glue these on. And this cute little card will be done. It's always good when you can save a project and don't have to throw it away. Okay, there's that piece. And I had this one in case you needed more room. You don't have to put anything on there, but I usually write some, so I'm going to put another panel on anyway. You could put DSP there if you wanted to. Cut out 3 of them. Like I said, you could put something on the back panels right here and here if you want to. But there you go. That's a cute little card. Nice and sweet, to the point. So I've got the other 2 videos recorded, and well, Thursdays and Fridays. I'm going to be live tomorrow. I've got a video to record for Thursday night, and a few more things, and then I'll be done. So I'm cooking with gas now. It's coming along. Wednesday, after I do my video, as long as you're home, I'll bring the Boardwalk bundle over to you. So I will do that. So you can play with it while I'm gone. So anyway, I hope you like that, and I'd love to see your card after you've finished it, see what you did with it. So I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.